Okay, nice and loud, Dallas.
Write the whole number as a fraction. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators.
Okay, so what fraction do they start with? Not the whole number, just the fraction.
5 times 3
Okay, so they have 5, and it's times 3 fourths. Okay? So what it said was to write the whole number as a fraction. How do we write a whole number as a fraction? What do we put underneath it? Matt?
1.
We put a 1 under it. Okay? So that's your first step. You got to find that whole number and put that 1 under it. And then the easiest part about this is why I like multiplying fractions, because you just multiply straight across. It's that easy, okay? So if we multiply straight across, we end up with 15 over 4, okay? 15 over 4, all right? Now, can I leave it like that?
Yeah.
No, because that's what kind of fraction is that? Yeah, that's an improper fraction. So what do I have to do to get rid of the improper fraction, Peyton? First, we got to simplify it, but I can't simplify that one because they don't have a common factor we can divide, right? All right, so if we're done simplifying, we can't simplify anymore. What are we going to do next? Let's get a girl, Jada.
This is unattainable or it's greater. The whole number is 3 and then
Okay, so what they did was they divided, okay? So we just finished the section on dividing. This should be easy, okay? Bottom number on the outside, top number on the inside, all right? Always like that, bottom on the outside, top on the inside, okay? Now this looks familiar, and it should be a little easier because there's no decimals, so that means you can get a remainder and it's fine, okay? All right, Jada? Okay, so I'm going to put a 0 above the 1. And I'm going to move over to the 15. All right, and she said 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to put my 12 underneath the 15. And subtract. All right, so far so good, guys? Okay. And then 15 minus 12 gives me a 3. Okay? Now, it's okay to have remainders because we're not doing decimals, right? But my remainder has to be in the form of a what? A fraction. Okay? So my answer is going to be 3. Okay? And then my remainder is 3. That's the numerator. And that means my denominator is the same denominator for my answer, which is 4. Okay?
What number is on the
What's that thing?
Like, you see like the table, not the fraction.
This one right here?
Yeah, where is that?
So that came from this right here.
I have a question.
So whatever you choose for your division answer, that's going to turn into your whole number. Okay? Good question. All right, Nathan?
How do you decide what your first number is? Like 14 over 4? Like, how do you decide that? Why do you have like 15 over 1?
Because we multiplied straight across. So you make this a fraction and just go straight across. 5 times 3 is 15. And then 1 times 4 is 4. All right, that's your very first step, guys. Okay? This is all this chapter is about. Now, you might see where the whole number is on the right side or it's on the left side. It's going to be the same exact thing. Same thing, do the same steps, okay? If it's not a whole number and there's a number, like if it's 3/7, do the same thing. When we multiply fractions, we just multiply straight across. And then we get rid of that improper fraction by dividing. Okay? LeBron? I got the 3/4 because this is my remainder. So the remainder goes on top. And then my answer up here was a 4. So that's going to stay the denominator. Okay? Good question. Sylvia?
So you have to decide all that, but you just say, this is 15/4, you know that's
If you already know that, like you can do that mentally, that's fine. But some of these you will have to do this step.
yeah, like bigger fraction.
Yeah. It'll always be division once you get to your improper fraction.
Wait, what if it's a proper fraction?
If it's a proper fraction, then leave it.
So only division if it's
Yep. If the top number is bigger than the bottom number, that's the only time you need to do division
what's the,
to fix it. Okay?
then that's a whole number.
If it's the same, then
15
it turns
over
into
15,
1.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to practice this and keep answering all our questions. All right. So anything you can come up with, a question you're not sure about, feel free to ask. Okay? All right. Any other questions? Are you guys ready for your assignment? You're ready? All right. All right, guys. Say hi to everybody. Hey, it's almost spring break.
Almost spring break.
All right.
Do we have to do 8